Hi guys, so today I'm here to do the next video in my unusual names for every letter of the alphabet series, and today I'm going to be talking about boys' names that start with the letter D. None of these names are in the top 1,000 in the US. So leave me a comment and let me know what your favorite D names are, and also let me know if you have any E names that you would like me to feature. I have a feeling that my E name video is going to be a little bit longer than some of the other videos just because there are so many great E names. So if you have suggestions, that might help me narrow down my list a little bit. But today we're talking about D names, so let's get started. The first name I have on this list is Donahue. Donahue is an Irish name that means dark fighter. It's a really cool alternative to Donovan, and Donahue could honor a Donald, a Donovan, a Hugh, or a Hugo, so it's a really great honoring name. I think it would make a very cool middle name choice as well, and it just has a really cool sound. Donahue was given to less than 5 boys in 2017. The next name I have is Dashiell. Dashiell has become a favorite among celebrities over the last 10 years. Kate Blanchett even used this name for her son. However, it is only at number 1688, and only 93 boys were given this name in 2017. It was originally popularized by author Dashiell, and the nickname Dash makes it a really cool and usable choice for modern boys. And of course, the wonderful Stephanie Anastasia Ruby here on YouTube chose this name for her son. His name is Dashiell Pierce, which I think is adorable. The next name I have is Dempsey. Dempsey fits into the category of cool, handsome Irish surnames. It has a bit of a quirky feel. I feel like it would fit in with names like Casey and Desmond. Dempsey is an Irish name that means proud. It was only given to 66 boys in 2017. The next name I have is Davin. Davin is a Cornish form of the name David. I absolutely adore this name. However, I do think that in North America people would pronounce it David, but if the pronunciation issue doesn't bother you, I think this would be a very cool way to honor a Dave or a David. David just has a soft sound, and it is extremely uncommon in the US, and it was given to less than 5 boys in 2017. The next name I have is Diggory. Diggory is a French name, and it will likely bring to mind a character from either Harry Potter or from Narnia. It has the same kind of fun feel as names like Rafferty, Gregory, or Barnaby, and I feel like it would make a really interesting choice for adventurous parents, or just a really fun middle name. Diggory was given to less than 5 boys in 2017, so it is extremely rare in the US. Another similar sounding name is Digby, which is a place name or a surname name that would also make an interesting rare name choice. The next D name I have is Domingo. Domingo is a Spanish variant of Dominic. It would be such a great alternative to Dominic, which is so much more popular in the US, and this name would be great if you have Spanish heritage. Dom or Mingo would be adorable nicknames, and it has that cool O ending that people love. Domingo was given to 75 boys in 2017. The next name I have is Destry. Destry comes from a French surname that means war horse. This name was made popular by the cowboy western novels and movies Destry Rides Again, and it does have a bit of a cowboy western feel to it, and that is a kind of a trend right now in names, are Western names. Destry is an unusual choice, but it's still easy to pronounce and spell, which is always a bonus. I actually know a Destry who is just a couple years younger than me, and I think it is such a cool name. Destry was only given to 11 boys in 2017. The next name I have is Dune. Dune is a really cool nature name that hasn't really been discovered yet. It's also the name of Frank Herbert's famous sci-fi novel, Dune. So it does have that sci-fi connection, which I do love. Dune, I think, would make such a cool one-syllable middle name choice. It was given to less than 5 boys in 2017. The next name I have is D'Artagnan. So D'Artagnan is a French place name. It was used for a character in the famous novel, The Three Musketeers, and recently it was used for a character on the Netflix show Stranger Things. This name is a very, very brave choice, but I feel like the nickname Dart is super cool and makes this name a lot more usable. D'Artagnan was given to 22 boys in 2017, so there are some brave parents out there who are choosing it for their sons. The next name I have is Darrow. Darrow is a cool last name turned first name that has a bit of a word name feel because of the arrow association. It comes from a Scottish surname that possibly means oak tree, which gives it a fun little nature vibe as well. I feel like this would be cool if you love the name Arrow but you want something to honor your Scottish heritage. Darrow was given to only 11 boys in 2017. Then I have Dublin. Place names are really hot right now, but Dublin is still pretty undiscovered as a name. I feel like it would fit in with other 2-syllable names that end in N, like Dylan and Duncan. Dublin could honor Irish heritage. It just has kind of a fun, upbeat sound. There are several D place names in the top 1,000 like Denver and Dallas, but if you want something totally different, Dublin was only used 11 times in 2017. Some other D place names that have the possibility of being baby names include Damascus, which is an ancient city in Syria and one of the oldest cities that still exists today. Dover is the port city in England where you cross from England to France, and Denali is the name of the highest mountain peak in North America. It was formerly known as Mount McKinley, and it is located in Denali National Park. And the last name I have on this list is Deodar. Deodar is a very cool and exotic tree name. I'm so into tree names right now. It's a type of Himalayan cedar tree, and the name itself means timber of the gods, which I think is a really, really cool meaning. If you like the sound of Theodore but want something with a more naturey vibe, I feel like this could be a really interesting choice. And the nickname Dio would be very cool and fit in with Theo and Rio on the playground. It just has a very cool nature sound and it would make a great middle name choice. It was given to less than 5 boys in the US in 2017. So let me know what your favorite D names are in the comment below. My favorite D name is in the top 1,000, and that is Desmond. So I didn't get to talk about it in this video, but let me know in the comments what your favorite D names are, because I love to chat with you down there. And if you have any suggestions for E names that you would like me to feature, also leave those in the comments below. And as always, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching.